Hello everyone, it's Bonnie, and today I'm working on Margarete Miller's weekly challenge for collages. This one is week 8, so the hashtag is hashtag 2023 CWP8. The prompts for this week are something that has a plug. I chose this lamp. Again, I'm using mostly magazine photos. So I had this lamp, a house, nice big house here, which will cover most of the page, but I want it to do so. A photo of your family or a family member. I had a bunch of these school pictures left. This is of my son when he was in 11th grade, and now he's 33 years old, so this is quite old. A piece of letter or postcard. I purchased a digital kit that had this postcard and a few others, and I'll link that below in case you want to check that out. So I thought I would just use this digital version of a postcard. Stitching, real, drawn, or stamped. This is just some practice stitches I did on some paper. You can get that into focus there. So I have a couple of strips that have stitching on them, and I thought I'd try to incorporate those best I can. And the bonus this week is cursive. I don't know why it's not in focus. There we go. Cursive. This is cursive from this book of vellum sheets that all have these different prints on there. I'll link this below as well. I got this from Amazon, and in it is one of these with cursive on it. So, and I also have I searched online for public domain cursive, and I found this, and so I printed this out, and I'll try to incorporate this if possible. So the first thing I want to do is put this house down as the background, and at least get, again, using my tearing ruler, I will get this down to size so I can take off the article that's written around this house. I also do not want this little written bubble here, so I'll cover that up with something, or, yeah, I'll probably put something over it to cover this up. But for now, I want to at least get rid of the writing that's all around the house. Let's see. I think I'll take off most of the yard as well here. And so I'm just keeping the house and a little bit of yard. Let's see. Take this part off. This way it'll fit on the page better, and I don't need all the extra writing that's around it. Definitely want to take off this white edge here. So this is a pretty good size. Again, I will find something to cover that up, but I want to use this as kind of like my base, because it's big. Now I need to tear off the parts around this lamp. Let's see, let's start with this, at least this much. I like the background around it. Don't want the word on there, so remove this word. Remove this part from the bottom. Ooh, almost lost the end of that, the stand, and I definitely don't want this white edge here. Take that off. Magazine pages are so thin. You have to be really careful when you're tearing them that you just don't tear across it. So I do like the background on that. Okay, so far I like this setup. I did not like the lamp over here on this side because it covered up too much of the house, whereas over on this side is just the landscape, and I'm getting 90% of the house is still being shown here. Still looking for something to cover this up. I may go with my stitching pieces and just put 2 pieces next to each other. I cut this and just glue 2 pieces of stitched paper there. It almost covers it up. I probably could leave it as long as you can't read the writing. And put this down the side of the page. And I want to go ahead and get this torn to size. As with every week, I want to make one of the pieces a pocket so I can put the prompt in that. I'll probably use this postcard as the pocket because it's a good size. I do like the blue there. Thinking I might use both of these. Let me go ahead and cut this down. I'm only going to make this the length of the photo, house photo. So if I put the stitching here, I could put another piece, maybe of the skinny one, next to it this way, and put them next to each other. Yes, I think I like that. So let me get this cut to size. So if I put this one here, cover up most of this written part, and then put a piece here. Then I have stitching, so I like that. Let me make this piece a little bit smaller. So far I'm liking this. I'll put my stitching over here to cover up that word bubble there. And let's see, I still need the family. Oh, this looks good together. This is all, okay, I love how the colors all go together. He's wearing a blue shirt, the blue background, gray house. This is blue tint. I'll cut this down. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll rearrange this and this together like that. Like that. That is looking good. Make this the pocket. I'll cut that down. And then I'll probably add that on there as well. Let's see, did we get everything? Something that has a plug, the lamp, a house, a photo picture of the family, letter postcard, stitching, and the bonus of cursive. I'll get all these glued down and I'll be right back. All right, and this is the piece I was going to turn into a pocket so the prompt list can sit inside this. So only want to glue the 3 sides. I think I'll put this here. So I've made it to where something is overlapping something else. And I still want this for interest. Oh, since it's vellum, I'm not going to be using glue. I'll use just some sticky tape. Glue makes vellum warp. So if you have the double-sided tape, oh, I can't cover up that. Almost covered up my opening to the pocket there for just a minute. So this will sit here. So what I was saying is use double-sided tape or sticky tape for vellum so it doesn't wrinkle up and warp like glue would do on vellum. Okay, there we have it. Let's check our list and see if we got everything. Okay, for week 8, we have something that has a plug, which is this lamp, a house, a photo of family or family member. It's a photo of my son, a piece of letter or postcard. I have this here, turned it into a pocket. Stitching, real, drawn, or stamped. I'd put the stitching on here to cover up that word bubble that was there. And then the bonus item is cursive. So we've got this and this. That's cursive. I turn this into a pocket. I'm waiting for my glue to dry before I stick it in there. And then we have it. This is Margarete Miller's week 8 for the Collage Weekly prompt. I want to thank everybody that came by and watched me do this collage this week. It was very fun and challenging to do. And I hope everyone has a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.